Welcome, everybody. Dr. Greenthumb Show on YouTube, Twitch, BREALTV, Kick, X, and the home site. www.breal.tv. One of these things is up loud over here. There you go. Word up. Oh, it's this one too. Damn, I got the echo chamber popping off all over the fucking place. Welcome to it, y'all. Made it through another weekend. And we'll talk about that. But first, to my right, the creator of the hate brisket, now known as the love brisket, my man Brisket King, Dustin Bartz. Up in here. How you doing?
Pretty good. Happy Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, now you're AI King.
That's what it says on the Instagram.
AI King, yeah.
Yeah.
Word up. Brisket King, AI King. He's the guy just at a third crown in your
there you go.
Triple Crown King. We also have my man, Psycho Leezy, legendary.
Saluti.
We got the Treehouse Crew, Bolton Blambo, Bra Bron, the Dominator.
What up? We're just bicking it, being Bool.
Bicking it, being Boo all day, B. You know what I'm saying? And we got the legendary Mellow Man Ace in the house.
Hey, Campeones.
Yeah. Whoa. And we also have my man, the masked man, DJ FN.
What up, y'all? How we doing? Happy Tuesday.
How you doing?
Get it cracking.
Oh man. I gotta say,
What's up, y'all? I was talking about those numbers going up.
the numbers on Campeones, salute to everybody getting down with this song here. It's a little different than I would imagine people expected from us in terms of the music and the style and all that shit. But we've been getting a lot of positive reaction, and motherfuckers are like over the top excited that Mellow, you jumped on it with us. So salute to you, Mellow, because you killed that verse. And people are saying this.
Thank you, my bro.
And it's all been love, man.
Yeah, no, like I was on my IG, man, and I had to say,
Pull it up closer to the mic.
the sound and all that. People talking about, they bigging me up for the magic that seems to be within the three of us, but also they talking about the sound.
Yeah, DJ Flick.
I'm like DJ Flick to be real. They formulated that and had the foresight to do that, man. And I'm just lucky they made me a part of it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's the fan bam, and every time we get together, it seems to go up like that. So.
Yeah, for me, I looked at it like this. When we started to put the shit together, I was like, we can't necessarily have a Spanish album without Mellow. Like,
Yeah.
how do we do that?
You were good though. You were good. You kept it on the low. I had no idea you was working on a Spanish album.
Yeah, I didn't want too many motherfuckers knowing, because then it would have been like the flood of, hey man, can I do this? Can I do that? You need this, you need that. And, we had a very specific vision in mind. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't want any of that washed. So we kept it low until we, decided, all right, we're going to start now getting other people involved. I needed to lay my shit down first without any distraction, and then pop off everybody else's shit.
That makes a lot more sense now to me, yeah. Because Sen Dog was even coming to the crib, or whether he'd stop through to see me or Pops, and he didn't say a word. It was quiet as kept. And so to get the call, man, I remember when I walked in, I'm like, yo, this some whole other shit right here.
He didn't even know I was going to call you.
Who said?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I just was like, you know what? We need Mellow on this shit right here. And boom!
Made perfect sense. And now they bugging out there. Peace to the world. Gracias.
Yes.
Que Dios te bendiga. Que Dios nos bendiga a todos nosotros y con mucho en la barriga.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Fill up. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Bartz.
Yeah.
You said something that surprises the shit out of me just before we started. No more pop-ups for Bartz?
Yeah, no more pop-ups for me.
Oh, you just broke thousands of people's hearts.
They can do catering. I'm still doing catering.
Oh, you're still going to do catering?
I'll bring you guys food.
Okay.
Nothing changes here.
Oh, thank God.
And
Just no more pop-up.
Well, it's like the pop-up business is different than catering, because I got to spend hours promoting it to let people know it happens.
And then you got to hope they come up.
And then you got to hope they prepay for their food and they order it and they show up. And then sometimes they don't. And then sometimes it's really good, a lot of sales. But I spent I figured it out. I spent 62 to 65 hours a week trying to make a pop-up happen, including the cooking process and the actual event. Where I just don't have that much time to sit there, and I only make. It ends up I make like $25 an hour. I figured it out. Even though I make $3,000 some dollars.
The math wasn't working.
Well, $25 an hour, I might as well work at McDonald's.
Right. The math isn't working.
Math isn't mathing.
Well, it's because the price of meat's gone up so high, and now all these other things have gone up significantly amount. So I'm only making like 50% off whatever I sell. I made this whole this whole diagram on how all my costs are.
Damn.
So that people can understand.
So you're making more money rocking AI shit right now,
Yes.
creatively, than you were at your pop-ups.
Yeah, the AI thing was just started because I was trying to make barbecue sauce labels.
Was it inflation that fucked the meat game up for you, son?
No, there's a cow problem. There's not enough cows, and they have a shortage of those. So
What?
that's why the beef's so high.
Is that why you're doing vegan food now, right now?
Oh, I can do vegan food. Yeah, but the funny part is tomatoes, because there's a shortage of tomatoes because Mexico had droughts. So now a case of tomatoes went from $20 a case to almost $100 a case in the last 5 weeks.
Jesus
So
Christ.
everyone that like vegetables, like tomatoes, limes, they're like the highest price they've ever been. But there's tons of avocados. Avocados are the cheapest they've ever been.
Yeah, because
So
there's
it's
the overproduction of avocados.
It's just like the weirdest shit. And then and then the meat's high, just like they have the lowest amount of herds, and it's like 1965 because of all the drought. So and also they were just cutting back on production, I guess, during the pandemic or something.
What's happening with our beef? That it's in decline, that it's vanishing? Are we selling it off somewhere else?
No, there's a lot of drought. So the pastures were not as much as they were before.
Some of them die.
They just couldn't have cows there because there was nothing for them to graze on.
Nothing for them to graze on.
And then other areas was consolidation of companies, I guess, and stuff like that made it so that now there's a shortage. And so now that's why brisket went from it was $3 a pound in 2022, and now it's $6 a pound, up to $8 a pound.
Jesus.
And then you lose half that when you cook it or more. So then my costs are 50% of whatever I sell the product for now. Where it used to be maybe 25 or 30%.
So it's a combination of two things, right? It's inflation and a lack of product because the elements, the elemental problems that we have.
It's mostly elemental problems, and then there is a little bit of issue with the gas prices went up, so they have to charge more because the diesel's really expensive now. And
Hell yeah.
But we really haven't seen all those effects. Those are coming, I think, in the future. It's It just sucks for anyone that makes food because, at one point, it wasn't that expensive. But in the last 2 years, definitely everything almost has gone up double. So, my side dishes used to cost me $10 for a big tray. Now it costs me $25 to make the same tray. And, and then, same brisket. And brisket's the main thing.
Well, I think then you're seeing that shit right now. If that's the case, you are seeing those inflated prices right now. If you went from that for your sides to that.
Yeah.
That's present. That's not something that's coming down the line. This is right now.
And it might just go more now because the energy costs have gone up dramatically over the last 8 months or 6 months or whatever. And now they're charging diesel, it's $8 a gallon. So every truck drives on diesel pretty much, so I'm sure all the prices were going to go up more in the next few months than they have already. So,
well,
but see, catering's cool because I just charge you. I ask you a price, whatever I feel is fair for me to come do it, and if you agree upon it, I just do the event. I don't have to be the lowest price guy on or have a, it's a per person price. So you say, hey, I want these meats, and catering can go from anywhere from inexpensive to $500 a person, depending on what the event is and what you're serving them. So. And then I don't have to spend around time promoting. I just go do the event. No one even knows when I do catering. But if I have to do a pop-up, I have to post up.
You have to, yeah. That costs.
Well, it's the time. It's just and trying to deal with all the
time and cost.
Yeah.
Look, time is money.
It is.
And then each moment that you're promoting it is costing.
And yeah,
right?
Now I'm using my AI stuff to make way better advertisements. So I'm usually spending an hour just to make one visual post that I'm then posting. You used to just post some bullshit, but now I have like a whole system set up to promote it. But it's like, I spent like 12 to 16 hours, I think, in a week or two just trying to promote this thing. And then sometimes people don't even show up. So it's like,
Well, I think it causes a domino effect everywhere, really, because as an artist, it even affects us there. But people don't see it like that. But inflation always going up, things are going up
Everything.
year to year, and then concert promoters get mad when we raise our price. It's like nothing else is going down around me.
You want to know the fuck shit about that, though,
Please.
Mellow? I'm glad you touched on that, is that we may not change our price, but the promoter will still upcharge for the tickets, some of them, you know what I mean? To pay their overhead and their cost and all that shit.
Yeah.
So it does reflect on the consumer, unfortunately, that all this shit is going up. I mean, shit, look, in the Sprinter that we took up to Vegas for Sick New World, $7.25 per gallon. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's €1. You can't put 86 on that in that car.
Yeah. No, you have to. It has to be diesel.
Yeah.
Diesel $7.25 in some places.
well, you probably got a deal when you got to Las Vegas. It probably was like $6
Cheaper.
Yeah.
In Vegas, it was
Like-
about $6.25,
Yeah,
six.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
But out here in California, we're getting, got, B.
So it affects the meat game. It
Affects everything.
it's a trickle down effect.
Yeah,
mean-
but think about the consumer, right? The person that's pulling up to get the barbecue or go to the show or whatever, they're struggling too because now they're paying more at the grocery, at the pump.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Oh,
there's
yeah.
less money to spend on other shit.
And they ain't
I
get
mean,
no raise. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
exactly. So it affects everybody for sure.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to be dealing with this for a little bit. So, spend your money wisely.
Yeah.
Stack your chips. Don't just go blowing it on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If a good brisket comes by, you fucking invest.
And music is always a good investment, man. A concert, something to get your mind off all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's always good to,
Yeah, spend your money with us.
for sure.
Well, people need the getaway, right? Like,
Yeah.
whether it's they want to have a good time, blow off the steam, or listen to something that's going to stimulate in terms of, provoking an emotion or a thought or learning something. I just want the experience. Fuck it, let's go. I mean, look, when you think about how much people pay to go to Coachella,
Yeah.
it's crazy. And, those ticket prices are fucking high. Imagine what they're going to be next year. Unless they just ride the line and keep that same ticket price, right? Anywhere from $300 to $1,000 or some shit, right? What's the average ticket price for Coachella, Beery? Please let us know. Instill this knowledge.
I thought it was like 600 for like the cheapest one.
For the cheapest one.
I
No
think
way.
so.
Oh my God. I thought it was 300, but
Was it
it
300?
could be. You might be right.
Maybe that was a resale market. I
Ticket
don't know.
prices went up, baby, especially with that
There was-
fucking resale
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
$649 for three days.
Yeah. It ain't gonna get any cheaper right now.
Yeah, you almost got to go with a group of cats. You know what I mean?
Well, really,
Everybody put in.
it's
you know?
more like
Posse
trying
up.
to stay there. Like they were charging like $20,000 a
Wait,
weekend.
wait,
for like
that's for
houses.
one ticket?
Yeah, that's for,
49.
Oh, good Lord.
yeah. In between $549 and $649.
That's a car payment, y'all.
You
No,
want
but
that? You want that VIP shit? They got 2 different VIP passes. B.
Yeah, the resale market was crazy. 2,000 to 7,000 though. Like the day before the show.
Yeah,
You
that shit
that's-
right there is so
that's
fucked up.
That's nuts.
But I feel like they make money off the people that are the last minute. Like, I gotta go to this. Well, you should have bought tickets 2 weeks. Fuck it. I'm just gonna spend it. I can't miss this. And they end up having to pay that crazy ass ticket price because they were
For
late.
the walk-ups, you mean?
The walk-ups or the people getting it from the resellers.
I
You know
think
what I
that's-
mean? Like, why would you wait for that? You know you're gonna get got. Like, just buy it direct from the site. But sometimes the sites be flooded off top, and they'll sell out because all these motherfuckers got their bots on the accounts and buy up most of the tickets. You have to go to the resale, and this is what they're trying to they're trying to stomp that shit out with Ticketmaster and the rest.
Yes. They're running a monopoly down there. is what
Jesus,
you're
look
saying,
at
right?
this. A fucking Greek salad, $15.
Oh no, that's nothing. They had 2 slices of pizza and like a drink. I think some dude was selling at Coachella for like $80.
Chicken tenders with fries, $26. Fries, $12. Oh my God. Fuck y'all. I ain't never going down there. Not as a fan.
I wouldn't
Pay
mind
me.
paying that 500 something for a fucking 3-day festival if it was a lot of groups that I
Bro,
liked. If it, you know what I
That's
mean?
not a one-time price. Every time you go buy them fries, it's $12.
Oh, the fries.
The fucking chicken tenders are $26 every time. That shit is crazy.
I feel
If
you.
you're there for over the course of X amount of days, the 3 days that they're there, and you're spending money on their shit, damn, dude, you gotta take a stack with you.
Yeah, a few racks.
Because you ain't just gonna buy the food, you gotta buy the drinks too.
Yeah.
And all the other little
You
shit.
gotta have breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Yeah.
Some people will fast. Broke motherfuckers will fast. They already spend all that money on that. Fuck it, I don't gotta eat for 2 days. I'll just, get snacks from people.
Damn.
Oh man. Yeah, that's the crazy shit about Coachella. People will put themselves into debt just for that experience.
You want to hear this? They said 70% of everyone that bought a Coachella ticket this year put on a payment plan.
Yeah, they financed.
70%.
Yeah, they announced that shit just before they started. They went online with the lineup and put the tickets on. They said they were going to do a financial plan for motherfuckers who couldn't afford to buy the tickets outright.
Man.
Do you know how long it's going to take them to pay that shit off because you're paying more of the interest than you are the actual fucking loan?
No, but there's some people I know that they actually split their payments into more payments on their credit card end. So you could do a finance plan on the ticket sale, and then on your credit card when the payment came in, you could split that off into multiple payments too.
Brilliant.
And then you pay more interest on that.
Brilliant.
Wow.
Brilliant way to take people's money, Coachella. As the consumer, dumbest way to get in debt.
Yeah, and then what's going to happen when they want to go next year? Are they going to let them finance it again?
Not if you didn't pay that shit off.
It's going to be empty and shit. There's 70% less motherfuckers going next year.
I can tell you this. Last Thanksgiving, because my credit card processor company, you can do payment plans too. Like 40% of all my Thanksgiving sales for Thanksgiving were done on payment plans.
I'm wondering how many people
For the barbecue. So they're still making payments on their
I'm wondering what is the percentage of people that actually paid it off and people that fucked it off and now they're in debt to
Oh, they're all in debt.
this. Well,
They're
no,
probably in debt with other payment plans. besides that.
no, but what I'm saying is some people made good on paying out those tickets.
Oh, okay.
Some people couldn't make out. Wonder how many people that is that said, fuck that. I don't got the money. I ain't got nothing. Come get what come get it.
That's one less
So
person
you're
next
gonna
year.
affect your entire credit report
For
because
a
of
fucking
that.
Coachella. That's what I'm saying. I wonder how many people fell into that part.
Well,
That were and some people that were already into debt in the first place, and they just fell into deeper debt.
Well, that's the thing now with the credit card companies. Like, that's how people, I think, are surviving, because you can buy almost on any credit card that's a good one. Anything you buy will say, do you want to make payment? Instead of paying me 30% interest if you don't miss your payments, you can split it up right now and pay a 6% interest, and then they'll split it up into like 12 payments on your credit card. And I know people, that's how they do it, because it just like,
But the problem,
they just want the thing now and they can't afford it, so they split into all these credit card payments, pay interest.
and the bad part about that is that you just keep spending and you just keep tacking on to that. You still got those little small payment plans, but you're adding on to it at length. You'll be on the hook for years.
Yeah.
Be walking around Coachella instead of bumming cigarettes. Can I bum one of your chicken nuggets?
Hold on, real quick. Based on the festival's daily capacity of approximately 125,000 people, the percentage suggests that roughly 75,000 attendees per weekend utilize financing options.
Wow.
But how many of them fucked their credit up, though? That's what I want to know, because they could not follow through with the payments.
Probably at least 10%.
Well, I mean, this is the first year, so we ain't going to know it yet.
They might have had payment plans last year, but I
No,
don't think it was that.
they did not.
Oh, you know, they didn't?
No, because they announced it this year on KTLA on Stank Ass. They announced it there that they were doing a financial plan maybe 2 months before they opened up the lineup or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, not that I know. They said it on the news.
Well, they probably could have done
So-
it on their credit card. They could have probably charged it last year or the year before and then done their own payment plan instead of the one through Coachella. So that's why I think some people did the payment plan through Coachella, and they probably also did a payment plan through their credit card on the payments, so that they're like split out, like, you know, in like the spider web of payments.
I wonder if they reach out to them. Hey, you owe us money, and we need staff for next year. So you want to work this off?
Oh shit.
We need you to work gate 1, 2, 5, and 8.
You might have just gave him an idea.
Meanwhile, he's going, I'm still clocking from last year.
Pet, you know what?
Uh,
I don't know if any festival is worth going into debt for, y'all.
nah, hell no.
Not even if
Yeah.
the almighty Cypress Hill's playing. Just saying. Yeah, that's crazy that people are so locked into this and need this experience so bad that they would risk putting themselves into debt for that shit.
You got to do it for the gram.
Do it for the gram.
That's what they're doing for. They just want people to see that they're there.
I need this content. I need to show people I'm there.
I'll just make AI shit for next year so that people can just pay me like $100 and I'll put it in Coachella and they can like post online that they were there, but they never were there.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hey, Les, let me ask.
Damn.
Hey, Les, let me ask.
Fantasy Island.
I want to get an East Coast. It's an East Coast topic, I guess. But if you're hip hop, you would be interested in it too. What was the initial beef, if you could remember, between Funkmaster Flex and Kid Capri? Do you know? Because I know they're constantly like having these little issues and shit.
I mean, I don't really know the bottom of the root, but it's New York, man, and whenever there's two big DJs, they always gonna try to outdo each other.
The competitive nature of it.
Yeah, it's just competition all the time, man. But I don't know, man. I don't really know about the beef, like if it was personal or some shit like that, you know.
Yeah. It's tough, because they're two hip hop legends and you see them going at it. And then, there's very, very clearly motherfuckers will choose a side, right? Like some motherfuckers fuck with Funkmaster Flex, some fuck with Kid Capri. And it's a lot of old school heads and gold school era that fuck with Kid Capri all day.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy.
I mean, Kid Capri been putting it down forever, so,
Oh, yeah.
definitely a legend in the game,
Yeah. I wish you'd come to L.A. Every now and then and come sit in with us, man.
Hell
It would
yeah.
be fucking awesome to have
Hell yeah.
Kid Capri up in here, Mike.
Sure, get him on the wheels too.
Oh, man.
Kill that shit.
He
Hey,
kills it. My man stays sharp. And he don't fucks around.
Stay on the road, B. Like, he's constantly every day, like some other place,
Yeah. I mean, hey, look, to stay sharp, you got to be at whatever you do, you got to keep doing it, right? So, like, if you want to be the brisket king, you got to stay smoking briskets.
Yep.
If you want to be a legendary producer like Psycho Lizzy, you got to be in that lab. If you want to be a proficient DJ, a producer like DJ FM, you got to be in the lab and on the turntables. You want to be on that mic as much as you can, writing as much as you can, performing as much as you can. I'm getting a call from KRS right now. Let's get into a break real quick. I'll get back with you right now. Let's do this.
BREALTV. BREALTV.
Sorry about that, y'all. Can't avoid a call from the Blast Master. He just can't do it. Blast Master's out in Europe doing some shows right now with some legends. Got Razkaz down there. So if they're in your area, go check them out. They'll be popping it off tomorrow. You can go to their websites and check the dates and whatnot. But salute to all y'all. Where were we? Well,
Let's talk about Coachella.
we were talking about
Capri,
Coachella.
Kid Capri.
Kid Capri, yeah, we were at Kid Capri and them. Yeah, people get emotional in beefs like this because when you got motherfuckers that got love for both of them, you don't know which way to to go on that. You just hope that eventually they could squash it out. You know what I'm saying? That would be a good thing. They were to squash it out. Mellow, we got wiped by Houston the other day. We were going to sweep, and then we got wiped. And now motherfuckers are like questioning, can the Lakers even finish the job? They're up 3-1. You know what I'm saying?
Those are the doubters, you know, the ye of little faith fans, you know. We're from the old school, bro. We know that it's a long marathon, if you will.
Yes, it is.
The playoffs, it's grueling. It's going to take its toll on your body. But, you know, we bleed yellow and gold here and yellow and purple. And, you know, that's just, hey, the other team has to get one at least.
They got one.
You're not going to win every game. You're going to lose some. But it's the nature of the sport. And we're in great shape. As far as I'm concerned, the way we looking here.
Yeah, you
I don't know
know,
why anybody tripping.
the refs were like horrible in that game. But the Lakers didn't do themselves any favors by not playing enough defense. A lot of turnovers. LeBron had mad turnovers.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the guys they get tired every once and again.
Yeah,
You know, we lost a game or two out on the playground.
We sure did. I don't know if we ever got wiped that bad, but you know,
No, we never got wiped like that. But
we used to roughhouse motherfuckers.
we did
though.
lose one or two.
Yeah, we did lose a couple. You know, we won most of the time, but we did lose.
Yeah,
A few of 'em.
It didn't make sense to us when we lost. That's how few we lost.
You know, people hated playing against your brother, dude. Like when he was playing on the team, they would take a breath of relief when they would see certain guys on the court, but when they see him on the court, they would take that, oh man, who is he? Which one of us is he taking?
Yeah, because Sendog would play that Lester Hayes Raider football type defense on the basketball court,
Yeah.
and it'd be aggravating, if you know.
And then, you know, most motherfuckers would want to fight somebody like that, but, you know, in our area, they all were kind of intimidated by him, so they would just take the hacks and be like, damn. You know, not like, you do that to me one more time, blah, 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 blah. We're going to scrap. No, because then you wouldn't have to wait for one more time. You know what I'm saying? The scrap would just happen right there.
Facts.
So they would just take it. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, man, he's playing. Because he played defense like it was football. There's no
That
ref
was
in
like
there.
our James Worthy.
I don't know. That's,
It's like our James Worthy.
I don't know. I would
Like-
say Rambus.
Yeah, like a Rambus Worthy type.
He's doing that dirty work. He had a crazy shot, too, but he'd make it. You know the homies with the crazy awkward shots? And he would make it. It was a trip. But I was always glad when he was on our team and we're not playing against him. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
In football, want him on the team. You know what I'm saying? I played so many football games with him, like without, you know, no gear, tackle football in the park, Cypress against this block or that block. And man, he'd put the hits on fools, boy.
On the concrete?
No, like we'd go to the park,
Park.
grass area. We never played on the concrete, but we tackled the shit out of each other on the grass and all that. Man, he could hit. He had wheels. He was pretty fast, and he could hit pretty hard. And he wasn't even a big tank. You know what I mean? Those dudes bigger than him.
Yeah, but he was always like angry anyway, so it was like
Oh yeah.
that was part of his game, his anger.
Oh yeah. Hey man, he should have been a coach. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows a lot about the game and he knows how to motivate motherfuckers. I could tell you like that, right? So we're playing against these homies that are our rivals. We don't like these motherfuckers. They don't like us. If we weren't playing football and having a truce for just that day, we'd be getting in scraps with these fools all day. Somehow, I don't know how that worked out, that we would play against our enemies. And on that day, none of us fought each other. But like when we'd see each other in the streets on different days, it might have been on. You know what I mean? It was like that, right? And there was one time we were playing one of those particular blocks that we didn't get along with. and I got ran the fuck over. This motherfucker came through the middle, and I tried to seal the fucking hole, and I was not on balance. He put his head right into my chest, and we both go. I flip him over, but he ran me over, really. And Sen Dog fucking comes out as I'm trying to get up, right? He's like, motherfucker, you gonna let him do that to you? You better never let him fucking do that to you again. What the fuck? Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. And, you know, I'm the youngest one in the squad, so I'm like, oh, shit. And, you know, so the next play, dog, I just keep hearing him talking shit in my ear. I burst through the fucking line and racked the quarterback. Boom.
Hell yeah.
And then he comes up and he said, man, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what the fuck. You better fucking do that shit all day. Come on, blood.
Yeah, that's Sen Dog for
Oh,
sure.
man. I was like, oh, he taught me how to play football. Dirty and clean. I tell you right now.
I used to pass up on them football games. I used to go watch y'all. Like I don't know. I don't see the. I played in a couple. I ran DB for a couple games. But
Yeah.
For the most part, I was not trying to tackle nobody.
I only got
I was Deion Sanders out there. I just pretended I was after you type of shit.
After that, I never, like when I played with Sen or anybody else for that matter, I never got ran over again like that.
Yeah,
man. Fuck
no.
that. I just kept hearing him talk that shit in my ear. I was like, no.
Yo, have you ever had? You know, I've seen these fools were playing one time, and two fools. You know, they're going for the tackle. The guy's going at him. Both dropped their head. And
Oh, yeah.
wham, like this. Could you imagine how
That's concussion.
much that hurts?
You're both going
Without a helmet?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It hurts with a helmet.
It hurts
Imagine
with the-
without a helmet.
Oh, we used to rack fools up. I know that, like, when we'd play against other blocks, they'd have, like, double the numbers we did, right? We had to play two ways because we only had the amount that you play football with. Like, you know what I'm
11
saying?
motherfuckers.
We only had the 11 motherfuckers. We had to play offense and
ways,
defense.
yeah.
We didn't have anybody coming in and out for us. There was days we had the extras, but other times it was just the 11 because everybody cheesed out depending on who we were playing, right?
Yeah.
And there was days like we'd put extra hits on them just so that we're taking guys out of the game. He ain't coming back no more. He ain't coming back no more. He ain't coming back no more. You know what I'm saying? And we'd lose those games, but we were punishing the shit out of their extra players. Just so, okay, well, you know, you might have won on that score, but you didn't take any of us out, and at least 6 of your homies are out of here. Oh, man, we'd rack them, bro. Whew. Yeah, our homeboy Rick Dog was notorious for this. Rick Dog, you know, he could play any sport on a very high level. And
Right.
football was his most favorite because he got to take impact on people. You know what I'm saying? He liked putting the hits down. And so when that guy was on the field, forget about it. Motherfuckers would get racked up because him and Sen Dog, and occasionally I, would put mean fucking hits on people. Take them right out of the game. But, you know, that's street football, though. Like, you know, there ain't no refs there.
Ain't no ref.
Hell no, you just had to respect the call.
Yeah.
You know?
But how y'all was tackling each
Yeah.
other or two hands?
No, tackling. There was no, we didn't never play touch.
Elbow to the side of your neck type football.
This is like taking cheap shots and all kinds of shit.
Dirty.
Oh, I took a few, but I gave many.
Before the clothesline was a foul. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Pull a nigga's jersey from behind.
Hey, we were a pretty scrappy team, I'll tell you. But I'll say the guys that rolled us the hardest were I ain't even gonna say it. You know, I ain't even gonna say it because
no problem.
no, I won't say it. They were older than we were. You know what I'm saying? And we had no business playing against these motherfuckers, man. They rolled us. Shit, they were twice as big even. You know what I mean? We're like trying to get to the quarterback. The quarterback's bigger than all of us. Like, shit.
Did you ever play with the Boo-Yaa tribe?
Oh, hell no. They were way too big. You want to get squashed, you play with them. You better hope they're on your team.
Yeah.
You put them on that offensive line and you protect that quarterback or the runner, tailback, halfback, whatever. You got guys that big, you better put them there. Or you make one of them the tailback or the.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Nobody
saying?
can
Ain't
do that.
nobody gonna take them down.
Mm-mm.
No,
Look at that.
no, hell no.
That one motherfucker is a wall. One dude in the back is a wall, bro.
Yeah,
You
salute
ain't getting through him.
Salute to my Boo-Yaa Tribe brothers.
Yeah, they're awesome, man.
I tell you, nobody wanted to fuck with them.
Hell no.
Where they from?
They were from Carson,
Carson.
which is it's north of here, south of here by like 40 minutes.
Okay.
A lot of gang banging happens in Carson.
Yeah.
And so did the gals. The gals are out there too. Sorry, Ray. Yeah, but these brothers, man, they didn't fuck around.
And they loved us though.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We had love for them. They'd eat my mama's food, all that. Yeah. Rest in peace to so many of them now.
Yeah, man.
I remember being at one of Mellow's birthday parties on Cypress at his parents' house, and y'all, the Cypress crew was already rocking like the that look. You know what I mean? The hoodies, the what is that thing? The bucket hat,
The bucket
with the
hat,
Cypress logo. And I hear that in the background. I hear that y'all are showing Boo-Yaa Tribe fucking hand on the pump, and I hear Doug. I'm like, what?
Gangster Rid is on. He says something on.
Run it.
Nah, it's not, I think it's
I
Hole.
think it's
in the
Hole
Head.
in the Head.
It's Hole in the Head. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was the only feature on that
It's
album.
a tribe
and,
thing.
Yeah, and it was just that word.
Yeah. He says it's a tribe.
And then at the end,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Salute to Gangster Rid.
Word up.
I wish we would have busted some bars. I did get a chance to do a song with Rid and Eminem some years later though.
Yeah.
Eminem produced the song for Boo-Yaa, and he featured on it, and then they asked me to get on it. I was like, oh shit. I think it's my only track that I actually rap with Eminem on it. And he was doing Eminem, I think was the first to rap on it. And when he gave it to me, I noticed that it was like a Busta Rhymes style, like the it's put your hands where my eyes could see. I think it was that particular rap style he busts on it. And so I was like, oh shit, I'm just gonna go there too then. So I flipped it like M did. And Rid shit was slightly different. And it kind of changed the dynamic of it. So, M was asking me, hey, can you call him and see if he'll flip it like us? And I called him, and to Rid's credit, because most rappers, they don't like, we don't like when somebody else is trying to tell us how to flip. You know what I mean? Like, if it's the right producer, yes, right? We'll be like, okay, I get it. Let's go. But most of the time, you don't want someone telling you, hey man, can you rewrite this verse?
Yeah.
Right? Because the amount of time you put into writing this particular song. But Rid understood what M wanted and what I was trying to say there. Like, we needed continuity in the verses in that particular song and that particular style. Because if everybody would have had something so different, it would have disconnected the song. Yeah. And so, salute to Rid, rest in peace, for seeing that as a songwriter, as an MC, as a stylist, that like, oh shit, okay, let me put my shit aside and let's follow this line so that it makes the song complete.
Yeah.
And that's that shit right there. You have to be willing to do that to make the song better. I mean,
You gotta put your ego aside and do what's best.
Some people won't put their ego aside. No, man, I like my verse. And then the song is disconnected. That's the shit that hurts, when somebody, gets too attached to the shit that they can't see, okay, I could make it better if I did this.
Got to try, different things out, man,
Yeah. I mean, when you make beats for yourself or others, right? Have you ever had the situation where you made the beat and you wrote the rhyme and you were like, no, this don't fit. I need to write something else to it.
Plenty of times.
See, that's what I'm saying. You're being realistic with yourself and saying, I know that there's something better.
Yeah.
and motherfuckers won't admit that. Nah, man, this shit is fire. It's like, hey, man,
We're not saying it's not fire. We're just saying it'll sound better if you went this route with it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you just got to put your ego aside and do it. I mean, it's the same thing with a band, right? Because you got a bunch of people deciding shit on a song. So when you got that kind of, layout, you definitely got to put your ego aside and say, all right, what's the best sounding shit? What's going to make this song what it needs to be? You know what I mean?
Ultimately, yeah, it's not about like, I need to make myself sound better than anybody else. No, it's I need to make what I do match up for this to make it, make it better, or just, like add to how dope it is by like snapping in with shit that like makes sense, rather than to say, nah, I'm gonna take this shit a whole other direction and then you fuck the song up.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that has happened. We've talked about that many times, but yeah, man, continuity as an artist. That's not just in with creating the music and like having, the continuity there. That's also continuity of your character and, how you act and treat people and how you get down your work ethics, your work etiquette, how much you put behind it, right? The consistency and all that to get from A to B. I mean, a lot of people don't concentrate on that. One, might focus on the music more. One might focus on the business more. Somebody might focus on performance more, or instead of like saying, these are all the things that I have to have fucking locked in tight consistently to make a difference, make an impression, make an impact, have any kind of opportunity for success. The minute you're like fucking shortcutting any one of those things that goes along with these other things, you fucked yourself.
It's like a chemistry.
Yeah. It's a formula.
It's a formula. There you go.
And if you put together a half-ass formula, guess what? Your results will be half-ass. Just saying.
When you're working with people, you can't be a hard head, man. You gotta, be open.
Yeah.
You're trying to make the best record.
Flexibility.
Trying to make the best song here. So
Hell
you're
yeah.
telling me, yo, do it like this. Let's make the best record. Let's go.
Yeah. Or this sounds better. Fuck it. Let me hear it.
Yeah. Let me try it.
Yeah.
Or whatever,
Yeah, man.
Down.
Got to have all those things down.
Yeah.
Like I would imagine when you do your prep work before, like let's just say, you're doing catering and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's the same routine most of the time, with a couple of variations, maybe here and there, right?
No, it's pretty much once I figured out how to make it something really good, I just try to keep on doing the same way every time.
Yeah.
The only variation is there is times that like maybe I don't have as much time to cook the food, and then there are ways to make it go faster versus just slower, but without like destroying the product, you
Right.
know. Because like that's really the main difference. My thing is just it's like a marathon. It's not like you're just sitting there like forever trying to cook this food, waiting like 12, 13, 14 hours just throwing wood in this little firebox, and then you have to just like keep track of everything, like what, because there's like 5 different cuts on the smoker. Each one has a different time, but if you have to speed it up, you can like rotate them around so they get closer to the fire, so they get a little bit more heat if you're not going to have all the time period to do it in. But as far as all the prep goes, like the briskets, they all try to make them look the same, but that's very hard. The cows are not like quite the same, so like every brisket's kind of like one of a kind, you have to like try to shape it by cutting in a certain way so it looks a certain way in the end. So like usually it's like it starts off this big, and then before you put it in the smoker it's like this big, and then after you cook it it gets down to like that big because you're losing all the fat as you cook. So like 20 pounds ends up being like 6 pounds, and then maybe 7 at the most.
It's the reverse of weed.
Yeah.
Right? When you like before harvest, you see these big old nuggets, and then as it's getting closer, they're and you dry them up, they shrink significantly.
The same thing. So
Yeah. Psychologically, it's a mind fuck, but it's just what happens.
Yeah.
But it's all goodness at the end.
As long as it's done right, yes.
Yeah, as long as it's done right.
Yeah. you know, you can fuck up both the weed and the barbecue by not doing it right.
True that.
But just one process will screw the whole thing.
You rush something, you fuck it up. You add something that you haven't had there before, you might fuck it up.
Extra salt.
Yeah.
Extra salty. Yeah.
Just makes it better.
I don't know. Sometimes it's too salty.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They can't have too much salt.
I mean, you could. I mean, I try to avoid. You know, I don't. I use like seasoning salt. I use Lowry's like seasoning salt, not regular salt, because that makes it so it's a lot less chance to be over salted.
Word.
So
Yeah, don't over salt.
No.
yeah, that's,
Don't do it.
Ugh.
So yesterday, you know, I'm still moving shit from my old house to the new house, right? Like, because there was a bunch of shit, and I was on tour when all this started to unfold, or I just coming back from tour when it all started to unfold. So I went back to get most of my books because I had a pretty thorough fucking library of books. Because I read every now and then.
Hey.
Not lately because I can't see the pages. You know what I'm saying? I need glasses to do this, right? But I was getting all my fucking books. I stopped at a Smart and Final to grab something. I can't remember. Something here for the office and some shit for home. Anyway, I had this Cypress Hill hoodie on. It's like not a one-off, but very limited shit. And there was this older dude in the line in back of me, and you know, he was older than me, right? And he goes, "Dude, where'd you get that hoodie?" And I looked at him. I said, "I got a friend." And he was like, "Really, man? I haven't seen that one. Can you get that online?" I said, "No, it was given to me at a concert." He was like, "Man, it must have been expensive." I said, "Well, you know, a friend gave it to me." He's like, "Do you want to trade?" And he's like pulling up his shirt like, "You want like fucking around?" And I was like, I'm like, "No, I'm cool." And then like about 10 seconds later, I peeled my hoodie off and I gave it to him. He still did not know who the fuck I was. He was like, "Really, dude?" I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead and have it. I got friends," you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And,
Wow.
you know, unbeknownst to me, I left something in that pocket.
That is a
It's a
trip.
very special thing that I left in the pocket, my friend. If you were that person, which he's probably not even in line with what we do here, because he didn't know who the fuck I was.
Yeah.
But when he finds what's in the pocket, he might get a clue.
Uh-oh.
It's like, yes, happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? So he got a
Two presents.
He got two presents.
Oh,
You know what I'm
damn.
saying? Not gonna say what the second one was, but if you get this, you know what I'm talking about.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? May God bless you. May God bless you. But like that, you know, that was the first time I peeled off a sweater and gave it to someone. He didn't even know who the fuck I was. He knew what Cypress Hill was, but did not place me.
Wow.
It was the craziest shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, think about it. You're looking at a logo of a band. You're like, what are the odds that one of the dudes that's actually in the group is wearing it when you're talking? It probably crosses his mind. He's like, nah, it just looks like
probably
that.
just looks like
what are the
guy.
odds, right? No. Anyways.
Oh, when he finds what's in that pocket, he's gonna be like, "Oh shit, it was that guy."
Oh, man. Woo.
He's gonna be like, "Oh my god." Yeah, salute to that guy. But that was a trip.
Wow.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good hoodie too. But I think I got a second one. You know what I mean? It's limited, but you know, sometimes when you go on tours, you know, you got Trace and Aton that want to get every piece of merch they could fucking get their hands on to say they have it. They'll sometimes just bring you back shit even if you didn't ask for it. And that was one of those. And it's a good one. But yeah, homie came up. He came up and he came up.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But look, all that being said, look, if you see me somewhere and I'm wearing a Cypress Hill thing, don't ask me for it, please. I already gave away something very special in the last one. Can't be giving up gems every time. You know what I'm saying?
No fucking way.
He got a nice Easter egg in there.
Wow.
Yeah. But Have you ever done that, Les?
Give clothes to people? Not really.
No. It's like, fuck that. It goes with what I'm wearing too much.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm selling some merch, maybe I'll hook somebody up, but not off me.
Yeah, I was randomly wearing that particular one because I was going to wear another hoodie, but like I couldn't find that one, and that was the closest thing that matched up to the bottoms.
I remember one time I just finished doing a show, so I took my shirt off and changed shirts, and I just threw it on the table where I was selling the merch. Somebody wanted to buy it. And I was like, yo, you don't want to buy that. That shit is all sweaty. He was like, hell yeah, I want it. Autograph. I'm like,
hell yeah.
$50.
$50.
$50, nigga. Take it.
Game on.
That's it.
No, I mean, if I, like with black hoodies, I got so many of, I would peel it off. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, that's just here.
Why not?
I go get another one of these if I really want it. Matter of fact, I need to clear my closet because I got too many here. Wait, you know what? Take this shit. Bang. Should have checked the pocket before I get
Yeah.
that was my bad. Oh, man. I was just trying to rush out of there before he recognized me, and that's what fucked me up.
Nah, definitely when you're moving, you definitely get rid of a lot of shit, man, because you don't want to be lugging bullshit around.
Oh, man. You find so much shit that you hid from the last move that you're like, oh, fuck, where was this?
Yep.
I mean, that's like my CDs out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I had an extensive, I should say, CD collection, along with some of our old performances on VHS and DVD and all that shit. I was telling Bobo the other day here, that shit been in my closet for 16 years, untouched and great. Some of them even unwrapped. I mean, enwrapped in the cellophane or whatever the
Sealed,
fuck,
yeah.
the seal shit. I could take those CDs to get graded right now. Like they're in that kind of condition. You know what I'm saying? Some demo tapes.
Wow.
Like actual cassette demos. And then when it goes to CD, you know what I'm saying? A compact disc, I got those ones too. It's crazy. But like, fuck, I didn't even know.
That's cool.
Yeah, man. Moves. You will find shit that you lost when you moved into that spot.
Hopefully you didn't need it.
No, I didn't. It was better that it was away because everything went digital. I don't have no fucking CD player to play that shit on. You know what I'm saying?
I still have a tape deck.
You still have a tape deck?
Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
I got tons of shit on cassette that I go back to just to vibe out on.
I found my fucking Walkman, too.
What?
Yes.
Like the yellow old school one?
No, it's the gray one.
Oh, okay. Well, like
Yeah.
the CD or cassette?
No, cassette.
Oh, damn.
Walkman for cassette.
Oh, yeah.
With the
I don't know if
orange-
it works. Say what'd you say?
So you had the orange spongy.
No, I didn't have the
Headphones.
sponges. That would have been nice, but no.
Old school ones.
Yeah,
Oh, them shits were uncomfortable as fuck.
those
remember?
were whack as fuck. Man.
Yeah, little hard ass
Oh,
plastic shit.
Damn, man. It took
Yeah.
them a long time to make fucking comfortable earpieces.
Yeah, headphones.
But
Yeah.
those ones, yeah. I mean, those were the first ones we knew. But it's that Walkman right there. I got that shit. It's right in the fucking box in the other
It
room
is.
with the tapes.
The classic headphones.
Yeah. If you had those, you were balling out.
Yeah.
Word up. Did you know it's National Blueberry Pie Day?
I like it.
Fucks with it.
Pedro don't like the blueberry pie. He don't like any pies with the fruits inside.
Missing out.
He is missing out, I gotta say.
No apple pie?
Picky Pedro.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
That shit looks good.
Yeah. I would try either of those.
Hell yeah.
Hmm?
Oh,
That looks really good.
quit playing with me. Oh my God. It's pretty stacked. They stacked that bitch right up.
Magnificent.
I don't know if I'd have the milk, but yeah. Maybe a scoop of ice cream instead of that milk.
That works.
Ah. And did you know it is Superhero Day?
Huh. This guy.
He's great.
Holy moly.
This guy plays a great asshole.
Did you see the trailer for the new one?
No, I haven't seen the trailer yet.
Pretty damn cool.
Oh, yeah. The new episode is Wednesday, right?
I'm not sure, but
Yeah, I believe they come out on Wednesdays. Yeah. this season's been crazy. I thought the last episode. Well, no, they have to have more to go because this is supposedly the last season, and that didn't tie up anything. So I wonder how many episodes are left. I think there's 8 that are out right now. It's a pretty crazy series.
Man.
You know what I've been tripping off of though? Do you watch The Boys?
I don't.
You don't watch The Boys.
I actually really don't watch any TV at all.
You don't got time for TV.
Well, no,
huh,
just
Bartz?
I stopped doing it during the pandemic, and I'll watch like news or something on the morning when I'm trying to get ready, but usually I just watch YouTube videos of stuff to like figure out how to do stuff, you know. So I just watch a lot of like,
So
help you figure out stuff.
how about you?
I do.
How about you, Mellow?
I'm a YouTube guy.
You're a YouTube guy, so you probably see clips of this, right? What's happening on IG right now is the convergence of all the superhero universes, and now you got the boys battling like Superman and those other
like AI
superheroes, AI driven shit.
Oh, yeah.
You would like, right?
Oh, I see that stuff.
And today I saw one that was pretty fucking crazy of Omni-Man, right? Or Invincible, I should say. Well, the series is called Invincible. One of the characters is Omni-Man, and he comes from a place called Viltrum, and they're the Viltrumites. They're like Superman type shit, right? And it's showing Superman coming to save the Earth from the Viltrumites, the total crossover with AI type shit. But
Oh shit.
like you've been seeing a lot of cool shit.
Yeah.
But the coolest thing I saw today was the AI version of these guys as real people as opposed to cartoon. It was pretty fucking wild to see it. And the characters, the actors who would play these guys.
And it looks real.
It looked real, man. If they were to do that, it'd probably be pretty dope. Because I mean, you know, Invincible's pretty tight.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah,
that's why Hollywood's lose their mind because it looks so good on this AI stuff
Yeah.
that you can get now. You can do now. It's crazy.
That's Omni-Man right there. He's not even the most powerful Viltrumite. Apparently, that's a character named Thrag.
Frank.
And then there's another character called Conquest. His shit is wild. Yeah, it's a pretty good series. Anyway, what they're doing with the AI shit on IG and crossing a lot of these universes is pretty fucking
Oh,
dope.
it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's like I love those videos.
Yeah, it's
Like,
pretty good.
You see all this stuff that you think in your mind, like that'd be so cool.
As a movie.
As just like, you know, when you read back in the day, read a ton of comic books and stuff. I was all into it. And like, it was like, I watched some of this stuff. I'm like, dude, I always thought, I wonder what would happen if that happened. And there's some video
Yeah.
on Instagram that someone does it.
If Marvel crosses, you know,
Or whatever,
DC or whatever, yeah.
I
I've seen
think
those.
Bartz should have a comic.
Yeah.
You know, like you shoot people with the barbecue. Got superpowers, you know. You fly,
Slap the shit out of
jump
them with a
over the
brisket.
grill, you jump over grills.
He releases the flying brisket. It goes into their
Bye.
mouth, and they just chill out
It's like a
because
fireball.
they're eating a delicious brisket that he just shot out of his arm.
Who has time to fight when I have all this brisket?
There you go. That'd be funny.
Oh, good.
Superhero.
There's a lot of good like adult animation deals like that. I mean, adult in the sense that they're fucking very violent and kids shouldn't watch them, not porn. There's another one called Baki, and it's about this kid who's like a fucking martial artist, and some of the competition that he has to go against is fucking wild. There's like a series of them. They're pretty crazy.
How do you spell it?
Baki, Baki. Yeah.
Lovaki.
Oh, there you go. Baki the
Yeah.
Grappler.
Yeah, there's a crazy storyline on this whole shit. It's pretty fucking nuts, but it's pretty crazy.
Japanese manga series.
Yeah. It's good. Word up. Did you know it's National Great Poetry Reading Day? You reading some poetry?
Not lately.
Yeah, me neither.
I write poetry.
Exactly. We're more write it than read it. Well, unless we're reading it back to ourselves, what we just wrote. You know what I'm saying? Or Yeah, no. But hey, do you? Did you know? It is the birthday of legendary comedian and talk show host Jay Leno.
Word.
Born on this day in 1950.
I seen him recently at the comedy club in Hollywood and shit with Arsenio, of all people. Crazy.
Word up.
Yeah, nobody got more cars than Leno.
Yeah, he's got cars.
Cars.
He showed up on a motorcycle. Crazy.
He got more chin and cars than anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Champion.
The chin,
Chin,
That
champion.
chin is famous.
part 2.
That shit is.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Think he drives these shits or he just
I think
Yeah.
something like
He does.
he does. Yeah, like
Yeah.
he'll
You'll see him
like
out there.
he'll
switch
drive
it up?
He'll
Switch it
drive one a day.
I'm
He's
telling you, he pulled up to the
Yeah.
comedy club on a motorcycle, on one of his bikes and shit. Like,
That nigga's crazy.
he just parked right in the front,
He could-
everybody talking to him and
hey,
shit.
he could probably drive a different car every day for a couple years. When you
Yeah.
think about how many cars this fucking guy got.
Crazy, bro.
Think about the insurance this guy's got to pay on the building that the cars are stored in and the cars. And then the luxury tax on each and every fucking car. Because all those cars are worth probably, the majority of them are at least over $100,000 easily. That's probably the lowest number.
The Bugatti.
Wow, look at that shit.
Yeah. Now, Jay don't fuck around. He took that Tonight Show money and said, I'm going to just make a museum and then, I can live off these cars.
Wasn't Leno an actor also?
He did a couple
did
movies,
acting?
but he was more stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
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 Damn.
Yeah.
Legend.
He does like the Comedy and Magic Club in Hermosa like every Sunday.
He still
So I
does
used to see him
stand-up.
all the time while I lived
Oh,
in
shit.
Hermosa.
Yeah, he's still rocking.
Yeah. He comes with a different car every time almost. So when he pulls up there, it's crazy.
Or
Yeah.
I used to love the show too. Jay Leno.
he was
show.
good.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Fun.
Look at that. He bought that one.
I just got one of those.
Art, how you like it?
That sucks.
Rolling like thunder. Did you know it is the birthday of legendary artist Willie Colon, born on this day in 1950?
Yeah.
Peace to the master teacher.
Salute.
I wonder who was spit out first, Tim or Leno. Rest in peace.
Salsa King.
Who was born first on this day?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Did you know it is the birthday of legendary hip-hop artist Too Short?
Yeah.
What's his favorite word?
This is what we came to do.
I don't know if that's his favorite word. I think it's
One-
biatch.
That's one of them.
Word up, 60 years old, man. One of the first West Coast artists out there doing that shit. People don't, sort of forget. He started like in the early 80s, my man right here in the Bay.
That would
in
make him
Oakland.
a tourist, right? He's a tourist.
He reminds me like of a East Coast Spoonie G.
Okay.
Like, because Spoonie had the stories and like he,
Yeah.
the smooth pimp rap. That was Too Short.
Yeah, I think he was probably one of the first 4 rappers out here, right? In California?
Probably right.
In California as a whole? Because his record predates a few people. Like what's Too Short's first record drop? Beery.
I'm just looking it up here, but yeah, it says Disco Daddy, Motorcycle Mike, then Too Short, then Ice-T, then
Yeah.
Freddie B.
Yeah.
What year?
I think 83.
Too Short started rapping in 1980, released Don't Stop Rapping
Oh.
in 85.
Wow. There it is.
I remember when I was a kid.
That's
I had-
crazy. No, but it's true. He goes way back.
Wow.
Trying to tell you.
Yeah.
He has a dope radio show too on Sirius.
Yeah, his radio show's dope. What were you saying, Bartz?
I was gonna say, I remember when I was a kid, I had like a Too Short album. I was like probably like 10 or something like that. And like we used to go camping when I was a kid, and like I was playing like on a cassette player, and then my brother hears all the
Bitch.
foul language,
Oh, wow.
and he like turns me into my mom.
He dimed you out?
And my mom had to go through all my cassette tapes and all the stuff I had at that point to find out if anything had any curse words on it.
What's your brother's name?
Anthony.
Shame on you, Anthony Bartz,
He's
for
like,
ratting your little brother out.
no, he was my little brother. He ratted,
Oh.
he ratted me out.
Shame on you,
I'm the
Anthony
older
Bartz, for ratting your older brother out.
Dude.
Come on, man.
It was sad.
Yeah, I bet it was.
I got in so much trouble.
They confiscated all your shit, didn't they?
My dad was gonna like spank me too because he was just like, "This is bullshit." He goes, "I don't want all this like negative language." That's why like they all mad if I even say a curse word even now.
Oh, still.
Oh, still.
You got very conservative parents.
They just don't like to hear it.
I mean, it's disrespectful.
So they wouldn't approve of
Some
the
money.
T-shirt. Serial killers.
They asked me so many times, "What is that you're wearing?"
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like half the shirts I have, they kind of got used to it now because they keep on seeing on Instagram all this stuff I do, and they're just like, whatever.
He's lost.
We didn't raise him right.
So you're the rebel.
I didn't try to be.
It just happens that way.
I was trying to be respectful by not like showing them anything, but
Okay.
they finally got on Instagram, so now they're on YouTube, and they like.
Your little brother just dimed you out.
He always does.
Fuck.
He always does, still to this day, huh?
Well,
God damn it, Anthony!
kinda-
Come on,
we have our
Anthony Bartz.
we have our issues.
Anthony Bartz. Come on, man, snap in, dog.
No, he's a good guy. I can't say anything negative about him. It's just that sometimes
I'm just trying to tell him to cut his big brother a break,
he
man.
wants to rile me up.
All right, yeah, don't rile him up. He might start wrecking the set over here, Anthony. Come on. Did you know it is the birthday of one of my boys, Violent J of ICP, born on this day in 1972. Salute to my man right here, mine.
Insane.
Yes, indeed. And did you know one of my other homeboys was born on this day? Big Gip, legendary of the Goody Mob.
Salute.
Big kid. You got an ill style too.
Yeah,
His flow is crazy.
it's my bro right there. Did you know in 1993, Freestyle Fellowship dropped Inner City Riots? Or is it Riots? I don't know, because sometimes y'all do these typos to me. Riots, okay. All right. Did you know in 1998, on this day, Big Pun dropped Capital Punishment?
Sir.
Last week.
Mm-hmm.
Stand up.
Rest in peace to the Big Punisher. Did you know on this day in 2003, Apple launched iTunes Store,
No way. That's what it looked like. Look at that.
where you could go leave a review for the Serial Killers album and the 2 Cypress songs right now. The Spanish songs, just to let you know, Watch Out, Trucha and Campeones. Know what I mean? Yeah, salute to all y'all. We appreciate you being here with us this afternoon. If you haven't smashed that like yet, go ahead and smash it. If you're not signed in, sign in before the end of the show and smash that like. Share the show out if you're down with us, and leave comments and all that stuff. And if you're new to this, smash the all notification bell so you get down with this show every time it drops. And it drops Monday through Friday, so make sure you check it out. Schedules are varying right now. Tomorrow we'll be on at 10 a.m., not 9 a.m., just to let y'all know, to give you the heads up beforehand. Once again, we'll be on at 10 a.m. as opposed to 9 a.m. tomorrow. And I think we're going to keep the 10 a.m. slot for the Monday and Wednesday as opposed to the 9 a.m. So please make a note and pop it off with us. We're about to open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. That means y'all in, live chat for the new folks. If you got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion, we want to hear it right now. Let's go.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
Yo, and did you know? Today is Bolton's birthday. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. What? Look at that guy.
Look at that little guy.
Oh,
Boy.
so long ago.
Yo, I found out, too, why my English skills aren't up to par.
Why?
One of my old teachers back in, first grade sent me this letter. Hey, Colton, you are the class clown. That's good if you stay within your boundaries. Thank you for making it fun. Look how she spelled making.
Oh. Come on, teacher.
Come on.
Come on, teacher. This is why
This is Minnesota teaching.
This is why our Bolton is kind of fucked up.
Oh man.
I didn't even graduate, and I know that that's not right. Oh shit. Sorry, Bolton.
No, you're all good.
I know.
Happy fucking birthday.
Happy fucking birthday, man.
Yes.
We got a Medi in here asking, would Cypress ever perform at Coachella?
I don't think they like us, so I don't think so. That's not up to me. You know what I mean? That's up to the promoters, the people, the organizers that put that thing together. I don't think we're on their radar. So if you ask me, look, anything is possible. Is it likely? I don't know. But just rest assured that if we did, we'd go there and massacre that fucking place. Because no one does it like we do. Just saying.
Rex, and you're saying, I remember when Coachella was for alternative music and art.
It was.
Like they're saying they really didn't focus on making too much money.
Yeah, it wasn't in the early days. It wasn't like a corporate venture. It was more, like artists and their art, and just this beautiful experience. Now it's way the fuck beyond that. It's one of the most corporate gigs you could play, but I mean, it's a stage everybody wants to hit because they know it's the biggest platform in the United States. You know what I mean? To go jump it off, and then the live stream on that, which is mostly on YouTube. How you get to see all these different stages and the different days. I mean, it's a juggernaut.
It's like today's Woodstock.
Right.
Right,
but happening every year for 3 days and 2 weekends. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But they created a winning formula for themselves.
Do they have hip hop?
Yeah, they've had hip hop, sure.
We got Amanda Fo saying, any thoughts on William Shatner teaming up with Dave Lombardo for a metal album?
I think it's going to be great.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait. Look, there.
I did a podcast on Poor Kids with Dave Lombardo. He looked at me and was like, well, this guy's like really Cuban. Like, he's Cuban, but you know what I mean? I don't know if he really speaks Spanish.
Well, because look, Cubans here in L.A., right? A lot of the younger ones are the ones that are our age. When we were younger, we were the youngest ones. But the ones our age, right? They never lived in Miami. Their parents may have stood in Miami for a time, but they came to L.A.
right away.
And so those Cubans were raised here. And they have a little bit of Cubanness, because of the style of Spanish and how it goes so fast and all the shit, right?
Yeah.
But it's not Miami style. They are completely two different style Cubans.
I see what you're saying, because they're only hearing it at home, whereas in Miami, like I grew up, I'm
It's
hearing
everywhere.
everybody.
Because most Cubans
Yeah.
are over there.
Yeah,
know what
there's
I mean?
places out there where they don't even speak English.
Out here, there's pockets. And,
Word.
they communicate with each other and all that shit. And, they still have their sort of get down. But, like, as the generations get younger, they don't necessarily have that shit because they're not so close to it like these motherfuckers are over here. So when you came over, you were really Cuban to the Cubans that were in that area because they had never experienced it like that because it's only pockets where there's like full-blown ass communities out there in Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He looked at me like, this guy's like fresh off the inner tube.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Good guy, man.
Yeah.
How far is Cuba from
90
Miami?
Miles.
From Miami?
No,
90
from the Keys.
Oh, it's 90 miles from the Keys, yeah.
90?
From Key West, yes.
No wonder. That's our way in.
You could throw a rock and hit that bitch. It's right there.
Yep.
There's parts of Cancun and the Yucatan Peninsula where you could see it.
If you could get past the sharks, you're golden.
Oh, yeah. The Gulf of Mexico is rough with sharks. Ooh.
Elian Gonzalez's mother got eaten up by a shark.
In 1980, when they had the Mario boat lift, that shit in Scarface,
Yeah.
a bunch of people took boats from Miami to go.
Yeah, my
get their
mother was
family.
on that. My mother was on one of those boats to go get my grandmother and my sister and two of my uncles and their immediate families.
Well, everybody that survived that was lucky because a lot of people fell overboard during the storms and shit, and the sharks are they're
Everywhere.
everywhere, bro.
Dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dinner time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
For
they
real.
had Cuban food that night.
Yeah, I'm shit. Hey, listen, when my mother went and did that, I didn't see my mother for like 6 months, dog.
Oh, I remember.
Because when they came back, they had to be in that camp for a little while
Mhm.
to get processed through and all that shit. And she went at the risk that if she got caught, she was going to get executed down there.
Yeah, she's brave.
Yeah, that was crazy,
Oh
man.
my god.
But yeah, they gone for 6 months.
Yeah.
Had to deal with my crazy ass father.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Crazy times, boy.
Yeah. 1980.
1980.
Scarface. When you see all them people on the boat, that's what we're talking about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yup. All right, next one.
You doing good, Mellow?
How you doing, Mello?
Feel hella relaxed.
All right.
Yeah, no. You know,
Mellow got a contact.
Bring the mic closer. Bring the mic closer.
the aroma in the studio today has me really way relaxed. And I feel
Hey, that's good.
I really feel great.
Just embrace it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going with
Good
it.
vibe.
All right.
Zoning me out.
Don't fight it.
We flying. We flying.
We flying.
Good time.
Estamos volando.
As they say in Japan, we frying.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I see where you did that. All right.
Yo, people like your mother and like that generation, those guys had like just balls. Like, yo, we're gonna hop on a boat and we're gonna travel like 90 miles.
Well, if
Like,
you knew how my
it's
mother,
crazy though.
if you knew how my mother had gotten here from Cuba in '68, you'd think she's even more G. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Little do you know about that. But the thing is that to go back there, having that
Knowing that
particular
you,
story.
knowing that if they find out who you are and you're on that list,
Oh man.
because there's the jail list and then there's the execution list. My mother was on the execution list
Yeah.
because she had escaped the jail in the first place to get to the United States. She was in a jail and her cousin helped her get out, who worked in the jail.
Yeah.
So if they caught her, they weren't just putting her back in jail, they were going to execute. So the fact that she went back to get my grandmother, her mother, and my older sister, her firstborn, and her two brothers, that was bulls.
Mhm.
Yeah, no. My father didn't like it one fucking bit, but he had to deal with it because there wasn't a thing he could tell her.
Yeah. Nobody.
That was the only one that could do that to him. Because like anybody else, nah. But he had to, he had to take that.
Take that.
Take that. All right.
Show Ryu King is saying blessings and bong grips to the crew in Asylum. I've been rocking with Kid Capri since I heard Put It On in the 6th grade. He's saying Big L, rest in peace.
Put it on, Big
That's
Al,
a-
put it on.
That's a great song.
Yeah.
Classic
Wow.
material.
You know, Kid was like definitely one of the pioneers of that whole yelling over the beats. Yo, this
Yep.
is the Kid Capri. We rocking,
Yeah.
yo, everybody.
Re-
That crazy shit, that Harlem shit.
Yeah.
That's Kid Capri.
Hey, let me ask you this real quick before we go on to the next one, and all y'all can answer this. If there was 5 albums, Mellow, 5 hip-hop albums that you thought someone needs to hear, what would they be?
Someone needs to hear. Run DMC, Tougher Than Leather.
Yeah. That's one.
The first Cypress album.
I'll take that.
The first Wu-Tang album.
I'll take that.
The Marley Marl compilation from back in the day.
Oh, man, yeah. Got one more.
And I'm going to have to say something. I thought it was really creative for that time. UTFO's first album.
Okay. Boom. FM.
Ooh. Shit. He named a lot of ones.
Well, whatever.
Run DMC for sure.
Uh-huh.
But I would have also said Nation of Millions to hold us back.
Word.
And damn it, I can't even think right now. But yeah, basically what Mello said, but also adding the A Nation of Millions. That's my,
All right.
my
Nice
addition to
piggyback. Nice piggyback. How about you, Mr. Bartz?
Oh man. So
Come on.
The thing is, like the album names, like I'm not really good at that. You know, like certain songs I'm good at. Like, see, like music was always like not like pushed against me. Like, don't listen to me.
They didn't want you to listen to this crazy ass hip hop music.
So like a lot of the. I mean, I can like
Give me 3 songs.
yeah, just
well,
groups.
yeah, no, like I know, like Rock Superstar is like one of my favorite.
Okay.
songs. And then I like the The one of you and Demrick. The what's that song? It's like one of my favorite songs.
Sing it.
Fuck, I can't sing it. That's the thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus, music. No, that's why when you talk about music, it's
Angels Come Calling.
No, the Don't You Dare Laugh.
Don't You Dare Laugh.
Yeah, I love
Okay.
that song.
All right.
And then, there's a bunch of songs I like. I just like, my thing is it's really hard for me to memorize like the lyrics and the stuff because that's just not the way my mind thinks.
Well, because when you're listening to music,
Like-
it's just in the background. You're not listening. Because you got too much shit going on and your mind is working, so you can't absorb it like that.
And I'm just bad at memorizing that type of stuff.
Okay.
Like all the names. Like there's there's like a bunch of Kiss songs I like. There's certain ones I like.
Okay.
A lot of hip hop I like, but like to memorize the name and all that stuff, I don't like really try to concentrate on that.
Next time you find a song you like, write it down. Hit it in your notes.
Yo,
I'm telling you, it'll go a long way for you. How about you, Les? 5
I
albums.
was gonna say, it's Ninja Bags.
It's
Come on.
DJ Ninja,
The Ninja Bags.
DJ Money Ninja Bags.
Yeah, but definitely like my favorite groups out there and rappers that I would say, if you want to get into hip hop, Jungle Brothers.
Yeah.
Who else? Like
Rakim.
Rakim, yeah, Big Daddy Kane.
No,
Definitely, Biz Markie. Who else? Spoonie G, old school shit.
Yeah.
So that's too many groups, man. Houdini.
Yeah.
I used to like a lot. Fat Boys.
There you go.
Yeah.
Big. All right.
Rakim is one I for sure would have said. Lyrics of Fury, that album.
Yeah, I'm going to say Run
Follow the
DMC's first album, Public Enemy's second album, Criminal Minded, Beastie Boys' License to Ill, and Eric B. and Rakim's first album.
Well done.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, next one.
Castor Reiner is saying, do we need an ohm if possible or a moment of chaos?
Do you want to flip a coin up there?
What do you think? What do you guys think at the table? You guys
What is a
feeling-
moment of chaos? What's that like? I've never heard that one.
Everybody just talks at the same time for a moment.
How about a moment of fuck out of here?
I like that.
Flip a coin.
Flip.
Heads, ohms, tails, chaos.
Looks like it's chaos. We got tails.
3, 2, 1. What the fuck do you guys want? Fucking chaos, bro. Fuck out of here. What are you doing?
Wake up,
What do you need this
Mellow
for?
Man.
You need harmony. You need good things.
Look at Mellow.
All
It's
right.
out. Mellow's sleeping.
Fuck.
Yeah, it is. We ain't had one in a long time. We ain't had chaos in a long time.
Oh my god.
Well, no. I'll just stop right there. All right, next.
I think Pickin here is talking about when Bartz got ratted on for his music. He's saying, "I'll never forget my Southern auntie's reaction to reading the track list of Black Sunday."
Oh yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah, no, that was. Yeah, my parents were super strict when I was young. I'll put it that way. I was glad to move out at 18. Then I could do whatever I want.
Bartz, follow us. to
Yeah, I mean
Utah.
the first song is "I Want to Get High."
Oh shit.
Your parents were raising a saint, right?
They thought they were, but it just made me and my brother do all this stuff that they didn't know about.
So now you're just friends with a bunch of rappers and shit.
Yeah.
Get high. Smoking rappers out.
Yep, now you're all hanging out with all the rappers.
All
Yeah,
the drug,
Totally breaking all the rules.
It's a full circle now.
drug
Word.
abuser.
All right.
I know what Bartz is saying. Like, if I brought this home and I was like in elementary school, and my mom's like, "I want to get high when the shit goes down." 3
Yeah.
little putos.
Cock the hammer.
What's a puto?
What's a puto? Hand on the Glock?
But no, that's a wild track list if you're a little kid.
That better be a Glockenspiel.
Yeah. You'll never be a pastor at this rate.
Oh yeah, this was very aggressive. You know what I mean? We're aggressive dudes. Can I tell you?
Medicine's in here asking, what Hooligans tape or CD did you find while moving?
The first album. Well, the only album. Yeah, they only had one. So it was all the original, all the stuff that was going on to that album before it actually got pressed or whatever. It's actually pretty good. I haven't heard it in a long time, but I know that the Baker Boys did some of the beats that were fucking dope, and so did DJ Lethal. They killed it, and I think QD3 did one or two.
I'm sorry, I forgot one album, man. Can I just throw a sixth one in there?
Nah, B, you can't do that.
Yes, I can.
Go ahead.
Slick Rick's Greatest Adventures.
Boom.
Excuse me, I'm trying to earn a real bucket too.
Yeah.
That's all the rappers coming. Hey, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Hey, young world.
He's one of the greatest storytellers ever in hip hop.
F.
All right.
Mike in here's asking, did y'all see Akon crowd surfing in a giant ball?
No, I did not.
What?
He said, I want you motherfuckers touching me. I don't want you motherfuckers touching me.
It's a good idea.
It is. It's a good thing he's not too heavy. They'll drop that ball.
Man,
dog.
I'd be like, get me the fuck out of here. I'd have a
He
nice.
said he would have an easier time just rolling instead of like,
Yeah.
trying to stay on his knees right there.
Doing that.
Pedro would have snuck me a knife. I would have had it in my pocket. I would have sliced that bitch open. Get me the fuck out.
If I really had to, I'd pop that fucking ball and get out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dog.
Damn.
I'll have my shanker right on the side with me in case I need to just slice it right the fuck open.
Man, I'll never forget in Russia, you told the crowd to carry Demrick all the way to the back of the venue, and they did that shit. They carried his ass all the way to the back of the concert venue and brought him all the way back to the stage. I was like, damn. Holy shit.
It's cool when people listen. Just saying. All right.
So this popular Reddit post blew up. It's saying, who is a singer that is incredibly famous but honestly doesn't have a good voice? And the number one hit that everyone is saying was J-Lo. Like,
Oh.
J-Lo's name just kept popping up.
Yeah, well, because she wasn't really known as a strong singer, but she got fucking hits. And that's just a fact. And not even in the 70s and 80s, there was some folks that they didn't sing so great, but they had hits.
Tracy Chapman. She can't sing for shit, but she got hits.
Oh man. Yeah, no, hey.
Ouch.
The other
saying.
one, the other person that
She
blew
doesn't
up.
have
I'm not arguing with that.
Yoko
Ono. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, Bob Dylan doesn't exactly blow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he was not a strong
He was
singer.
not a strong singer.
But he wrote great songs
Facts.
and he had hits.
Yeah.
Like you don't always have to be the strongest singer to get hits.
Jimi Hendrix wasn't either.
Yeah, he wasn't that great of a singer. He's an excellent, top level, above top level guitar player, but like his singing wasn't that strong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it worked for Jimmy.
It worked for Jim. Yes, that's the thing. Like
Hell yeah.
some people may not have the greatest voices, but they know how to make it work for them. Like it could be even said that Mick Jagger never had like the strongest singing voice, but what he laid down worked on everything.
Yeah.
He did his Mick Jagger fucking thing.
I
Yeah.
agree with
You know what I'm saying? He may have not been able to sing like the Beatles could, but he had a voice that cut through enough.
And you know who was the opposite of that, B?
Who's that?
If you ask me, Flavor Flav. Nobody thought Flavor Flav could rap until Cold Lamping and all that shit came out.
Yeah,
That's what- at least for me, you know
they
what I'm
looked at him like more like a hype man until that part.
Yeah, he was rhyming for real.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah,
911 is a joke and all that.
Flav's a special guy because he could do a lot of shit and people don't even realize, like how far his talents extend. Like that dude could play drums. Like if
Classical
you needed
piano.
a classical piano,
I seen him
he
on
could
the
play.
piano.
He could play guitar. I think he could play bass too.
Wow.
Oh well, yeah. As a kid, he was a fucking child prodigy on the piano. Like
And
he
you'd
could play
never
whatever,
guess.
and you would
Never
never
guess.
know.
No.
So of course, he's like got all these talents that he could totally drop bars if he wanted to. And when he finally did, there were big songs for Public Enemy. Maybe not major hits, but like there are some songs that become big songs with your fan base that aren't necessarily singles.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, our whole fucking first, second, third album proved that. Like, we never sold a lot of singles. We got a lot of radio play with Insane in the Brain and Rock Superstar and Kill a Man and other songs. But primarily, our albums always outsold our singles. So what that told us is that motherfuckers know the album. You know what I mean? They're like looking for the album songs more than they are the single. If you play the single, great. But hey, play this one. You know what I mean? And that doesn't always happen. because people want you to play the songs they know. And most times, if you're not selling a lot of albums and you're only selling singles, they know the one song, and everything else is like, okay, this is new to me.
Yeah.
You can either win them over or not.
That's what happened to me, man. The rest of my catalog is like bastard children. You know what I'm saying? For real, it's like I got pigeonhole type of like typecast. You know what I'm saying? That's why, unless I have $1 million budget, I will never record another Mentirosa type record.
If you let me produce you, right?
Yeah.
And you trusted me
Yeah.
with how it should go.
Yeah.
Trust, be a different result. Because here's the thing, and we spoke about this the other day. When an artist fights against what the label wants,
Yeah.
the artist loses and so does the label, but the artist loses more because the artist has to pick up the pieces and try again, where the label could just say, oh, well, fuck it, let's go to the next artist.
I have an idea here.
Oh, I already know the idea. I just planted it into your head right now.
Yes, you did.
So I'm just saying, if you would have played the game with them,
Right.
the way LL played the game with Def Jam,
Yeah.
would have been a different story, right?
Right.
Your catalog would be like fucking, everybody would know a lot of the catalog.
Yeah.
But you fought against what they invested in, right?
I did.
And that's what happened there. And then there's nothing wrong with you wanting to do what you wanted to do.
Right.
But you would have had to have done that independently of them.
Right.
Like fulfill your contract here and then
Yeah.
fuck off and go do your own shit over here the way you hear it, the way you want to do it. Because when the investment is coming from elsewhere and they're like, wait a minute, that's when there's going to be a discrepancy. So they're not going to push everything else as hard. They're going to push what they feel they can sell.
That part. And I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
So here we are.
Here we are. And now, look, we got Campeones out.
Yeah. Hey,
And motherfuckers are talking about you. Know what I'm saying? Let your boy
Yes,
do what he
sir.
does, and I guarantee you,
Hold on.
you're going to be
Let me
doing
do
some
something.
other things.
Can y'all pull back on Be Real and open this whole thing up right here? Whoever's
He's
running
in the
show.
wide. He wants to, I don't know if we
get
got
a wide shot.
I don't know if we, there we go.
Here. Yes. Let me know when we start.
Oh, okay. Bet. Shit. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
But that was a great
it's-
analogy, though, that you made. Though.
It's hard to be an artist and know where the lane's at for yourself because look, let me give you a prime example, and we are connected to this guy, and he is a friend of ours, right? Cuban homie, Pitbull, right? Pitbull initially when he came out before these big records, he was doing hardcore rap music. He was trying to bust bars, and trust when I tell you that my man got bars, hardcore hip hop bars. But guess what?
I heard him.
But guess what? The label could not sell that. As good as it was, they could not sell that.
Right.
So he comes back and he flips it. And he goes, you know what? I'm going to take a page out of Mellow's book. I'm going to do this dance shit. I'm going to make these bitches dance, and I'm going to fucking hit a lick. And what happens? He becomes this global fucking star in that lane that he didn't necessarily want to be in, but he knew he could flourish in it.
That's the total opposite of me. I got there and hated it. You know what I mean?
You got to get with it, B. Come on.
Yeah, no, I mean.
But that's your lane, is all I'm saying, is that it's a lane that you inspired. So if you went back to that lane in the right way, not what it used to be, in the now.
Look.
Right?
I'll leave it up to you.
You would kill it. You would. I'm just saying you would kill it.
Look.
Yeah, well, look, I'm just like.
Pitbull is getting.
When I was a young kid at 2021, very headstrong, and there's, I used to get bored easily, yada, yada, yada. So it was like, hey, I can remake this something else that's just as brilliant, It'll be totally different. You're going to love it, Shit like that. That was the thought process, you know what I'm saying? So even though if they didn't, but now we understand that. Hence now in our 50s, we understand the importance of that. So
Yeah. I mean, hey,
Like
with time we grow.
like Pitbull,
Indeed,
he
indeed.
could spit bars forever, but is that gonna make the ladies dance?
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. His thought process is, all right, fuck it. If they can't get behind me spitting these bars, I'm gonna make the chicks dance.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Rumba.
And look,
Ella quiere su rumba.
and he found a way to get his flows off, but in a way that's like, it's like talking about the ladies dancing and like how, he's got it popping and all this other shit. Like, that worked for him. He was able to incorporate his crazy styles
That's your lane right there.
into that shit.
I can fit in any lane. I mean, look at me with Cypress right now. We killing them.
But what I'm saying is that lane right there in that Spanish shit,
Yeah.
that is that lane. That's that, like, that's not a hardcore hip hop lane right there. It's like more for like, celebration, dance. Chicks could dance to it. Motherfuckers get down to it in a club. That'll pop in a cumbia club. That'll pop.
Yeah.
Right? And that's the type of shit that is like perfectly set up. It's like someone fucking giving it off the backboard to you for you to fucking 360 that bitch down. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
That's what I'm talking about. It don't always got to be Wu-Tang-ish or Onyx-ish or Cypress-ish,
Yeah.
because that had its time. That shit right there is done. People come to see it, to be nostalgic and get that vibe and rock to it.
Yeah.
But that kind of music really ain't being done no more. Like, not by nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's all evolved into something else. People do a version of it or their own version of it, and we do something completely different because we cannot do what we've already done. Cannot regurgitate that. We got to keep growing and keep evolving. You know what I'm saying? So these are lanes that are opening up for us. And if you choose to walk into the lane, bingo. You know what I'm saying? But if that's why you can't be closed off to nothing. That's why, like if you notice anything with Cypress, we were always willing to open up different parts of the game for ourselves, like doing EDM style music or doing metal music or doing shit that was like reggae style or, traditional hip hop or a fusion of this or that. It's about being open and being fluid, like, just like Bruce Lee said, become the water.
The water.
And flow any way you need to that you feel works. So there it is. Just saying, a lane has opened up, and you're the primary candidate to go through it to like get like a fucking injection.
You heard it here first.
And it doesn't mean that you gotta sound like Pitbull or
No.
even do his music. You're gonna do mellow,
Do mellow,
mellow style.
do mellow in that form.
You heard it here first, people. I will wait for the tracks to be ready and
Yeah,
come in and really put in the work. Let's get it.
Yeah, it all starts with a vision. That's all I'm saying. All right, next one.
What was it like working with Pitbull?
Good. I mean, he's easy. He had his shit done, knocked real quick, and he made himself available to come do this shit
In East L.A.?
in East LA, my dude.
Yeah, I remember that day.
Fuck out of here.
You know who else was there? Was Steven Stills of Crosby, Stills and Nash, because the sample was of Judy Blue Eyes, and he came and got in the video with us and strummed the guitar.
Tremendo Leo.
Yeah. Mark Anthony didn't show up though; he couldn't come. Yeah, he had some other shit going on, so he couldn't make it. But Steven Stills, Pitbull came through, showed the love. Pitbull did his verse. He was looking all suave and shit. Had the ladies dripping out there. It was crazy. Well, that's not Steven Stills.
No, I don't know who I'm looking for. Sorry.
Steven Stills. You don't know who the fuck Steven
I don't
Stills
I don't
is?
think so.
How dare you? Your mother will be very disappointed. Do you know who Steven Stills is?
This guy right
your
here?
mother will be disappointed.
I don't
Yes.
know. No, my mom.
That's Steven fucking Stills, man. Crosby, Stills, and Nash. Come on, man.
My mom likes Barry Manilow. That's what.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Barry Manilow, the Beach Boys,
Okay.
like any '50s music, she's down with.
Yeah, Barry Manilow
Not
wasn't
that I
50s,
stopped.
but,
Yeah.
he was more 70s,
Well,
I think.
she just likes you know, like probably likes the way he looks or something.
The
Thanks.
bitch boys.
You should make an AI song by Barry Manilow that curses and then take it to her and be like, look what I
was
found,
thinking the
Mom.
same
Oh my
thing.
God, you won't believe
Like
this.
run it backwards. Look, Mom.
You won't believe this.
Break the Satan in here.
I would never do that to my mom. She's been through enough.
You put it through too much, huh, Bartz? God damn it. Maybe Anthony was right. I'm just kidding. All right, next.
Bring Flavor Flav with you when you talk to her.
All right.
Paco in here saying, "Hey B, the Lowrider song exists in Spanish. Mellow was on it too. Maybe it's worth to put it on Spotify. It's already on YouTube if you search for it."
Did we do a Spanish version to Lowrider?
That's a great question. That was so many
I
years
do
ago,
not
don't
remember this. Look it up, Beery. I want to
Gotta
hear
be
this.
AI.
Never put it out.
Maybe it's AI because I don't remember us doing that
No.
song. Like when we did Grandes Éxitos, I don't even think that song was out yet.
Oh, bro.
There could have been one.
There could have
There
been.
could have been one, but I'm just not remembering because it
Well-
was like 25 years ago.
Do you have it?
I see like
No.
like here's a couple songs from like
Let me see. Show
like here's
me.
one that says 5 years ago. This one says 1.3 million views 10 years ago.
We'll play. I guess play the 10.
But it's
years.
not a video though. It's just like a
We,
song.
we don't need the video.
Okay, 1 second here.
I just need to hear it and see if that's for real or not, because I do not remember doing a lowrider. Don't check me, YouTube. I'm talking over the beat.
Yes.
Yes, we're talking all
We're
over.
talking over the beat.
Check
All right, here we go. You did this, huh? You did the chorus, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely real. I could tell just by the terminology. All right. All right, Mellow.
Cuando la gente termine de gozar, ya ves que olvidas a todos los demás después. Por años conoces mi familia, chacho, yo paso por calles para darte un brazo, pero yo quiero quemar seguro. Si es micrófono o mota, no le hace, el tiempo es duro. Pensaste que no pude por 10, pero ¿sabes qué? Entraste a mi casa, pero no tienes fe. Cierra los ojos bien porque
Goddamn.
nunca sabes cuándo. Me encabrono y te dejo vigilando. Quemo
Do you
palabras
remember
como
this?
hierba que te fumas, oídos explotan como pulmones para la mota. Deje que seque, se mete, se crece. Todas mis palabras en tu mente.
Goddamn.
Tienes bronca, yo te dejo chueco. Y tu vida, mijo, no vale un peso.
Wow. Yeah, no, that's real shit right
You
there.
remember writing that
Wow.
and or laying it down? Anything?
No.
It's
Damn.
in the back of my mind. We did do it.
No, we definitely did it. I mean, that's definitely not AI. That's from 10 years ago that they posted that up. So the song's obviously even older, but
That shit was
But
dope.
that would have been in Muggs's computer or somebody's
somebody must have leaked it.
a studio reel. of
Un
some sort.
liquiazo, Holmes.
Yeah. That shit was dope, yo.
It was dope.
Crazy work.
All right. Wait,
Wow.
let's see what the 5-year-old sounds like.
Yeah, 1 second here.
I just want to see because, you know,
We need to start getting paid off these versions. Come on, YouTube.
yeah, I don't think that made it onto the album.
No. No, it
Yeah,
didn't.
it didn't make it onto the album. That's why you forget about the ones that don't make it, for sure.
Yeah.
You just need to play the first 4 bars. That'll tell us if it's the same. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Gancho.
Good Lord.
A friquear.
Cuando la gente termine
Yeah.
de
All right.
gozar, ya ves que
Cool.
olvidas.
Damn.
All right. I guess we did do it. See, it was totally not in there.
Yeah.
The files have been removed.
That had to be, stolen work. Somebody
it's a-
stole our work.
Someone fucking
Yeah.
liquias. Somebody did a liquiazo, Holmes.
Damn.
Yep.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I'm seeing on CD here that I think you guys might have added that onto a
Stone
couple
Rider.
bonus tracks.
Well, okay. hold up.
Damn. Look at it go right there.
Okay, so that wasn't for Grandes Éxitos. That was for fucking Stone Raiders.
Stone Raiders.
Like a bonus track for Stone Raiders. Okay, that's why.
It doesn't match.
That's why it didn't match up for me. But like looking at that, okay, yeah. But I wonder if if that was a specific European release or if that was like the U.S. release right there.
Why do you look Samoan right there?
I don't know.
Yeah, but that was two different joints, two different records.
Yeah.
And so that was the confusion there.
Okay, that's what it. Okay, that's why this song is on there with the Spanish shit because this went out to, like South and Central America.
An import.
Is this one of those label things that they put together? The labels when they do like best of and.
Add this for the South American.
No, this was specifically for the South American release.
Oh, okay.
Like for Europe, we had a different bonus track song, and in the States it was something different. So every market got something kind of different. All right, makes sense. Yup, you Reyes, son.
Yes, sir. You Reyes.
All right.
So that song is famous.
I guess it is. Fuck, something like I totally forgot about it.
You know,
I was like, that don't exist. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Huh?
But they say stick around long enough, you're gonna see some things here.
You're gonna be reintroduced to some shit.
Stick around. Best is yet to come.
I've made too many fucking songs to remember all of them. All right, next.
Lakers in here saying, "Can I get a hit on Skull and Bones' Fire?" Yeah,
that is a good song. You know, I wrote it in the context of, a motherfucker coming into the circle and wanting to hit the weed every time, but never got the weed. Never got no weed to share. They're always coming up trying to hit your weed. It was a thing back then for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'd always, because motherfuckers
motherfuckers
knew we had bomb weed, so they'd always want to like stick
Niggas
their
will come stand by you and shit. Like, nigga, I'm not
hey, let me get a
passing
hit.
this shit. Yeah.
Oh man, that's sometimes that used to cause problems. Like, let me get a hit of your weed, dog. Who the fuck are you, dog? I don't know you. Hey, fuck you! Don't talk to. Bah! You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It would start. And weed shouldn't start that. It should always be peaceful, but sometimes it goes awry.
Yeah, but those 40 ounces.
The line starts. I hate it when I hate it when I roll a joint and give it to somebody who ain't got weed. But they always, fuck, I can't remember the lyrics right now. And I had it the other day. Fuck.
Always bumming.
I'm just high. You could probably pull up the lyrics somewhere. Can I get a hit?
Yeah, 1 second.
Shit. I can't believe I can't remember that in this moment. I got the short-term memory shit popping
I bet
up.
you never performed that song.
Yeah, no, we have.
Oh,
I hate it when I roll a joint and give it to somebody who ain't got weed, but they want to be up in the party laughing and giggling, sipping on a Heine. Son, you need a Tic Tac. Your breath is going to blind me. Talking about you want to hit spitting in my eardrum. Oh, you're new in the cipher. Step to the rear, son. You know what I'm saying? That's like totally a shot to everybody that was always trying to come up in our shit.
And that step to the rear was a big thing to say back in the day.
Yeah.
Tell them motherfuckers,
Still, they managed to get a hit and put the grip on it. That's when they wet the tip, when they put their lips on it. You remember the grip, Mellow, when you used to smoke weed?
Yeah.
The grip.
Vaguely, but
this is partially why Funky Phil tips were created.
Motherfucker too much.
This is one of the reasons why Funky Phil tips were created, because people throughout time would still slobber on the goddamn tip of the joint or the blunt.
Slob the knob.
Funky Phil tip, they did that too. Funky Phil tips, correct that problem. You know what I'm saying? So this is why one of the reasons they were created. Anyway, yeah, that's a good song. For all you stoners, you should listen to that. All right, next.
We got this sent in by Mike saying, "Be real on the balcony in the portal."
Yup. I would imagine that is totally what I looked like Only the joint wasn't lit. It was waiting for me to light it. And that's the sweatshirt I gave up yesterday. So you just took what I was wearing yesterday and flipped it immediately. That's great work, man. I was in that portal though.
Maria saying, Mellow Man, it was so awesome watching you and Sendog dance during Lowrider at High and Outside.
Yeah, I agree. Sendog, since I'm not always with them all the time, I'll come in a little bit blindly, but Sendog, I'll just look over at him and he's already going into what he wants me to do. We don't have to say anything. It's more of a chemistry that's already been there for 30, 40 years. And I'll just jump right into what he's doing. And it's always fun. I heard a lot of the homies on the side of the stage go, yeah, there it is, So that's always a cool blessing, man, when we do that.
Yo, Mellow, did you ask Sendog about his brochure? He's growing that thing out.
Nah. I never have, but goddamn, it's black as fuck.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that much. Thick and black as fuck. I could never grow the brocha at all. I tried. It's never turned over for me.
Have you seen the AI version of him without the brochure?
Nah.
Oh, we got to show Mellow.
Great.
There he is.
Yo.
There he is.
He looked like Cespedes in one of them motherfuckers.
He's a Cuban baseball player.
Baseball player.
That's what I said. He looks like a professional athlete.
Oh man,
I wouldn't recognize him in the street, man.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't have recognized him. Like, oh shit. What if he
look hella young though?
See, he would look younger if he shaved that shit off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now you got me thinking maybe I should shave my little fuzz I got going on.
I think he's got a partnership with that brocha dog. It detaches from him at night. It becomes a superhero. You know what I'm saying?
He looking like and it's Cespedes. Yeah. Hitting home runs.
Yep. Home run hitter. All right.
I gotta laugh. Yo, I've never seen my brother without the brocha, dude. I don't remember that.
You don't remember your brother without the brocha, huh?
It's been so long, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying. When I started hanging out with y'all, he already had the brocha and he ain't never shaved it. It's only grown.
Lord.
Yeah.
Sammy Sosa, look at my.
Yep.
Yeah.
We could do that though.
Yep.
Speed Minion saying, thank you for that set at Sick New World and dropping that bomb track on us.
Thank you very much. It was a very ramped up set, and the people out there received it. Thank you very much for receiving it, and we thank God that you had the spirit enough to receive it. We flipped everything that we normally do and just did a whole different order of it, and it was like doing cardio, if you will. But that's what I trained for. So
I'm looking forward to rocking that live.
Oh yeah.
To doing Campeones.
Well, we didn't do that at Sick New World.
No.
But it's a different crowd. But yes, we are going to rock that, son. Faux show. All right.
And that seems to be it.
All right. We want to thank everybody for getting down with us today. We thank you for your submissions, and we thank you for your interactions. Much love to all y'all out there. Spread love. It's essential. All right. Bartz.
Well, thanks for having me today. And then I wanted to thank everyone that came out, I guess, for the last 10 years to pop-ups and supported me. And especially everyone that came out to the last one that we did at Craftsman, Brews and Bites in Redondo. We sold out everything, so that was really good. And I got to see a lot of people that I haven't seen since I've known since like kindergarten, but they came out there to buy food off me. So it was really cool to see a bunch of people from like 44 years ago, I guess. And now I'm doing the AI business, but I am doing one barbecue pop-up kind of. I will be at the Long Beach Barbecue Festival with the Khalifa's Barbecue, helping him out. So anyone wants to go to Long Beach on, I think it's the Friday, May 23rd and 4th or 5th and 6th. In Long Beach, I'll be there with Khalifa's at his pop-up in the Long Beach Barbecue Festival, help him out. So if he wants to come out, we'll be there. And Psycho Les?
Yep. What's good? Yeah, big up everybody hanging out with us. Big up Dr. Greenthumb crew. Also, if you're on the IG, make sure you follow me at the new Psycho Les page and go to the website, thepsycholesshop.com. Got all the cool stuff, cool shirts, cool hats, all that good shit. And it's Tuesday. I don't know if we're going to do the mix, but whatever. We'll see what's good. Peace.
Yo, shout the Insane Asylum. Big shout to Browsy and Sarah Vinyl. Thank you so much. Big shout to Ray Morning Shot Film. Shout to the Dominator. And what's up, Mellow?
Just want to start off by saying rest in peace, Cletus Mack, the homie from Digital Underground, man. A lot of memories with that brother, and may he transfer his energy in king fashion. Aside from that, just want to say peace. If you're in the San Diego area, come check us out, Ocean Beach, with my band, The Crooked Trees, this weekend, Saturday at the Harp. And I just want to thank the whole crew here today, man. It's always good to be back here, chopping it up, talking that shit, and having a good time, man. Peace and love. Peace to the world.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that tuned in. My brothers here at the table, everybody in the treehouse, all the 5150s. What up, Browsy? How we doing? Yeah, what Mellow said, check out Crooked Trees this weekend, Saturday night at the Harp in Ocean Beach. I'm excited about that shit. I've been rocking with them. It's a crazy mix of reggae, hip hop, and just a fusion of dope fucking music, man. And I'm up there with turntables like a fucking instrument and shit. Fucking rocking dub type of reggae fucking effects, and just a dope vibe. If y'all can come check it out, I recommend it. Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. Stay up.
Be strong in your faith. Swallow that.